You guys have been working on a project to help agents and advisors build trust and get people to,
Yep.
look them up and verify that they are who they say they are, right?
For
Tell us
sure.
about this special new project you've been working on. What's been going on behind the scenes? What have you guys been whipping up? What is up? Welcome back to the CA Power Player Podcast. I'm your host, Cody Askins, and I got a couple of my friends that are back hanging out with us today. They've been working on a special new project. What is up, Javon, Spencer, and Betsy Barr?
Hey,
What up? What up?
Cody.
Welcome,
We
Cody.
are excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you for being here. I love the energy, the excitement. These two are always smiling, such cool people. Also, and they literally have sold a ton of life insurance and built an amazing agency. So when they're talking today, they come from an actual like agency background and experience, which is amazing. I love that. I think that's perfect, right, for audience.
Thanks.
And you guys have been working on a project to help agents and advisors build trust and get people to, look them up and verify that they are who they say they are, right?
For sure.
Tell us about this special new project you've been working on. What's been going on behind the scenes? What have you guys been whipping up?
We've been in the lab.
We've been in the
That's
lab.
what we always say. But just like you said, we are agency owners. We're writing business. We have agents that are writing business, and anyone that's been in the business knows that there can be obstacles that agents face when they're engaging with families, trying to protect them. There's the digital world is great because it opened up so many opportunities for people, but it also opened the door for fraud. I mean, just being realistic, right? And so how can we, as agents that truly want to protect families and make a difference in our communities, how can we overcome those objections in a positive way and make it to where, like, hey, when we're working with a family, we're just able to do that with integrity, with building trust, and making just building that relationship in such a positive way. So we went in the lab and we think we figured out exactly how to do that, and we're excited to share.
It's been working. And another thing to add to that, Cody, what Betsy's saying is that it's really difficult when you have new agents. They just coming in. They really have no platform to really say, I'm here, right? We get, over 2,000 agents every day getting licensed, but then they're like, what do I do? And then we put them on the phones and they're like, they're stuttering. They don't really know. They don't have that posture, right? They don't know what to do besides putting on their social media, I'm licensed. Well, we fixed that too, right? We created the one place that where, as weird as it is, I like to call it the Better Business Bureau for life insurance advisors, right? Like the one place that we can go in and be like, I need help, right? I need to search for someone in my state. I need to search for one that helps me with IULs, all that stuff. And they're trusted. They've been looked up. They've been checked out. They haven't just, came and just started running Facebook ads and grabbing people's socials and doing damage, right? And we recognize this as digital is getting increased, as we're, running appointments and like, man, why can I close deals so quickly and have that posture, but my new agent can't, right? So now how do we put those tools in agents' hands? And then it was like, how can we help the industry get the trust of the public, right? The public's trust to give us back that, like, hey, I'm talking to Mrs. Askins, I'm talking to her real quick, and let me verify. How do you prove that that's who I'm talking to? We figured it out. So we're proud to announce and proud to bring to you first, Cody, right off the showroom floor, right off the assembly line.
I love that.
Here we go. All right. So if we want to make it live, here we go. Advisor verified. Woo!
Nice.
Licensed, insured, and verified. And Cody, I mean, you know us. We don't dream small. We dream real big, right?
Yes,
and so,
you do. Yes, you do.
Our goal here is we're thinking not just for us, not just for our agencies, not just for a couple of agencies, he's like, this is for all insurance agents. So like somebody gets licensed and they are verified. Like that's the goal here. We want this to be a movement all across the industry, building that trust, building that integrity around insurance agents. I mean, man, I'm so excited about it. I get chill bumps, right? And so anyways, what is Advisor Verified? How is it going to help you? It's going to help you create trust, reduce chargebacks, and make sales without buying additional leads.
Whoa, did you say?
One thing we know about life insurance agents is we all would love to have to buy fewer leads and make more sales. So
amen.
That's something that, most people would be like, yes, please. I'm down for that, right? I'm down for that.
100%.
So it all starts, Cody, with the verification platform. Now, this is the most important. We've got a lot of awesome things to really help agents, and we're excited to share those. But we want to start and just pause for a moment here on the verification platform, because that's the foundation for everything. Because we want to make sure that anybody that's on Advisor Verified, that they truly have been verified. So what does that mean? We want to make sure that they are who they say they are. We with being able to call in, someone could be calling in and they're not actually even from the United States, and they're saying they're an agent, and so that's not an option anymore. So you have to verify your identity, biometric verification. So this really helps to mitigate fraud. So it's just like one of those things. You got to put in your ID, take a selfie. It's got to match up. And so that's the very first step. So if you can't match that, then you can't get onto Advisor Verified.
That's cool.
And then after that, you also have to submit your license, your NPN and your state license. And if you don't have that, then you can't be on Advisor Verified. And so we're really thrilled that we were able to partner with national databases to be able to start bringing in agents that have an NPN number. But it's the same platform, Cody, that works with Trustpilot, with Amazon, with Visa. So this is a trusted platform. This is outside of us. It's third party. It's independent. If you can't get verified, you can't be on that platform. So that's our commitment to the public, to be like, hey, this is why you can trust Advisor Verified, because we're only bringing in people that have this is the foundation. We're only bringing in people that have this verification. And so that's been just so strong as we've had our initial agents coming on board, going through that process. And yeah, we're really proud of this part. I think this is definitely, again, it's the foundation. Everything else is awesome, but this is what makes Advisor Verified just a step above anything else that's in the industry today.
Cool.
All right. Cool. So now let's show the actual site, right? So here comes the fun part.
Let's do it.
I'm going to share here. So this is the actual page. All right. So we've been featured as well on Fox News, CBS, NBC, ABC. This is the homepage. You can come and kind of look all around there, advisorverified.com. But the fun part, we want to show you what an advisor page looks like. So none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Spencer.
Javon Spencer.
Here he is, his page. So Javon, why don't you walk us through this page? Show everybody, if you get verified, what does this verified profile look like?
Yeah, for sure. So first thing foremost, also at the same time, I want to talk how to leverage it with your clients, right? Because it's pretty, but unless it's doing what I need it to do, it's just a pretty page on the internet, right? Yeah. So the first thing that we're doing is when I'm as soon as I have an appointment, the first thing I'm doing is letting the client know and introducing it to the client. So I'm sending it up front. So, hey, Cody, before we get started, I know you're like me and want to know who you're actually talking to. So I want to show you my Advisor Verified profile so you can see who I am. And if you can I text that over to this number while we're on the phone? And everyone immediately said yes. Okay. And I said, well, I want to take a few moments to show you this. And the first thing I do is say, I want you to see all of my Google and Facebook and Trustpilot reviews, because I want you to know that I actually do what I say that I do, and my clients really love me. And when we finish with this and I finish helping you and your family, I'm going to ask you for a Google or Facebook or Trustpilot review as well to help me find my next client.
Wow, you're setting that up. That's good.
right off. This is within the first 2 minutes. I'm not doing much rapport building. I'm literally walking in and showing them that this is what I do and this is how I do it. And I'm going to do it for them just like everyone else. Guys, it's so quick, simple, and it really lets your previous clients and your people you have already helped, it lets them paint the picture for you, right? And then I scroll down and have them scroll.
We just got to show them. Here's the button. This is the
right?
strong button.
So they see I'm blue checked, I'm verified, right? I already went through, and I also let them know that I had to go through additional identity background checks and verifications to be able to be on this platform. So they understand why, like, what is this? Because they probably never heard of it, obviously, but now they're seeing it versus me telling them, you can trust me, right? Who believes that nowadays? You can trust me, right? Right. And then they go down, and Cody, every one of our advisors that come on platform, no matter what package, they do a video. Why? This is the year, right? The year of technology. We cannot just go based off of this. So I want them to see me. I'm not over-excitingly full of energy, and my video does not prove to be anything other than what I am, right? So they can hear from me, see from me, and they can know and put the name, face, and all of that all together. So now they're getting a video. And then we just scroll down a little bit further, and I'm really going through this so they can see my national producer number, accolades, see, this is my brag session, right? So that they can know, like, you're not just dealing with Joe Blow. You can have access to me, some of the carriers. Why? Because I'm a broker, right? So I'm able to shop for you. You don't have to meet all those separate agents, right? So my role and purpose is wrapped in with this, this tour, right, that I'm showing them. And then if they scroll down more, Cody, this one is huge, is being able for them to have all my social media in one spot, right? So that they're not like, you'll be surprised. I've found so many clients would trust you by being your Facebook friend than having your personal cell phone number, because they actively see you engaging. They know that you're real. This is the day of digital, guys. If you're working digital leads and not adding your digital clients to your digital your life, you're losing, right? So all of this in one spot. I also show them my photo albums because I want them to see that I have a family, right? When we were kneecap to kneecap, all we did was show our pictures of our kids and our families and everything. Well, now we do that still, but now it's in one spot. And if you're, not as heavy social media like you, Cody, but I have some videos out there that I educate people with life insurance. So I want them to see that I'm bringing value. So usually, and I'll take it from here and put in the comments, because I know you're going to be in the comments, and I always search Cody video comments. Do you think that you would listen to me if I teach you something about life insurance after you've taken this tour of 3 minutes? Do you feel that I'm reputable? Do you feel that I've done enough? Do I have a social presence enough for you to just listen? Or if you send this up front for your appointment, would you show up to the appointment if I showed you, like, wow, this, and that's what we're teaching agents to do. Spend a little bit of time up front creating your social platform, social presence, so that when you finally get that client on the phone or on Zoom, you're not, having to identify, you not have to stutter or have anything but the best posture. And that's what we've created for agents to have the best opportunity, so they can buy every lead, they can do direct mail, they can do leads galore. But as soon as they make that interaction with that client, they sending them to their advisor verified profile so that they can then have the best posture possible.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's the advisor verified profile. That's the basis. That's everything. That's the main thing here that we have, Cody, right? Like, you want to come in, you want to have that profile. But now let's say that someone's like, hey, I want to do a little bit extra. What could I do maybe more to include additional marketing? So we do have some packages. Our verified package is where you just have that profile. And man, that strength is all right there. You have that page up there that helps build that trust with clients, reducing those chargeback, and you're able to make additional sales without having to buy more leads. Now, we also have our standard, deluxe, and premium packages. Those have some additional features as well. So this is everything that's included with advisor verified marketing. We have the advisor story, the reputation management, which are reviews, social media planning, post-sale follow-up, and quoting sites. So now the advisor story, everybody gets that, Cody, because I don't know how many times I've heard throughout the years, man, if my clients could just hear from me, if they could just see me or get to know me, I know that I'd be able to help more people. So we wanted to be able for people to be able to do that. Like, how can your clients get to know you before they even talk to you? Like, this is how that advisor story. And it's we just send people a link. It's just hold up the phone, answer the question. We've honestly the stories that have come through, Cody, that's been my favorite part, is just hearing people's stories, seeing their connection. And it's been awesome to see client responses to the agents doing that, and just how it really helps build that connection and rapport right from the beginning. So everybody gets that advisor story. The other thing is we're not just agents helping clients, we're also builders. And so what if you're a builder and you're growing your agency, you can have a builder story as well. We have that option. So if people want to know, hey, what's it like being in your agency? What kind of things do you offer? You can have a builder story and send that out as you are growing and interviewing and onboarding agents into your agency. Now, the reputation management starts with our standard package. So you're bringing on, asking clients for reviews, whether that's Google, Facebook, Yelp, Trustpilot. And then that goes, you saw that on Spencer's page, it got embedded onto the page. What it does is that actually when you get a client, you input, hey, I've got this new client. It's going to send them a request for a review. And this is really fun. If they don't give you a 5-star review, it's actually going to send them back a response that says, oh, hey, how could I provide 100% customer satisfaction? So you're honoring that. You're giving them the opportunity to provide feedback, and making sure that your page looks good as well.
I also want to add right here, when we say reduce chargebacks, and they're like, how do you do that? Well, guys, when you get this review from your client, why would they not pay for their policy? They just told the world on your behalf that you just took care of them, right? And right now, how do we wrap up the appointments? Before we would shake their hand, let them know that we'll call me when the policy comes. Well, how about we shake their hand virtually and let them know, can you please take care of me and give me a positive review so that the next client can know how I took care of you? And who will say no to that after they're happy? Now they write this. Now, I've recommended this to insurance to my daughter's family and friends, and she most definitely have, right? So it's just showing you, like, when we say reduce chargebacks, this is how, right? We're having a digital footprint that you did what you were supposed to do, and that really sticks with the clients.
100%.
Makes sense.
Now the post-sale follow-up. Okay, this is where we all have to get a little honest and vulnerable, Cody. How many agents do we know? We all know we should be following up with our clients, but how many of us don't?
After the sale, though. We're talking about after the sale.
Hey, this review.
Commission already came, and now you're like, we know we were supposed to call them to ask for referrals, but we never quite did. And I know they asked about those IUL programs and what's that about, but, we didn't get to it. Well, guys, now we did the post-sale follow-up, which is after you sold them, we continue to drip on them for other products. What are those other products, Betsy? Cancer policies, referrals, accidental death policies, IULs, annuities. Have you even thought about asking your clients about coming in to help you with more leads that you can handle and recruiting your clients? Why not? Why? Because we're constantly looking for what's next. But imagine if you had a whole system that was dripping, talking to them every single week, text and email, and they're coming back to you with direct conversations about this, right? Adding additional policies. Even why would you not talk to them again, right? When do we talk to them again? Really, when we get a payment bounce back from a carrier and like, oh, I got to call this guy again. Well, now we figured out, like, you know what? It's easier to talk to someone I've already helped rather than always constantly going to follow up for new people all the time. And so this was one thing that we just eliminated. Like we never really pay attention to. We got follow up about leads that didn't buy, but we leave the leads that we sold already alone. So we created it. So every week you don't have to worry about, you do 15, 20 apps a week. Guess what? You got 15, 20 follow-ups a week coming out to those clients to keep your name and face top of mind.
100%.
Powerful. That's really cool.
Very powerful. And the great thing is, remember back to that page, your advisor verified profile. That's what brings this all together, is everything is in one spot. So if it's a referral, they're sending it out to a referral, and the referral is seeing everything there before they even talk to the agent. And, it's just making everything just simplified, streamlined, so that you can get more business on the books. Social media management, same thing. We all know we need to be posting more regularly. Cody, you do such a great job about it. But for so many people, it can be difficult. It can be overwhelming. It can almost be like paralyzing. So we have everything laid out where, hey, October 1st, post this. October 2nd, post this. October 3rd, post this. Like laid out, fully laid out for you, completely done for you. So if you take an hour a month, you can get everything laid out for the whole rest of the month there. And then we also have quoting sites, which are an add-on, but this really helps just kind of power up all that referrals and the social media, because what they're doing, what the quoting site is doing, is you go in and you say, hey, these are the carriers that I'm contracted with.
Hold on, Betsy. We got to tell them one thing, because I get confused here. We see it. But guys, these quoting sites are for the consumer. So imagine that you're sitting back and I give you the link to my quoting site for you to, hey, I know you want to look at term policies. Here's my link to my website. You can shop on my website. And like Betsy was just saying, all of the carriers that I want them to see are showing up. So now I'm sitting back getting a lead from my Advisor Verified page, from someone that jumped in, like I did this morning, literally this morning, and shopping for a $250,000 term policy, and it's showing the carriers that I want to show, and I'm sleeping, guys. Like, so this is, again, why we're telling you, like, making additional sales without buying additional leads, because you map your quoting site on your social media, that's 30 days of inventory that's pushing out that you have spent 1 hour doing for the month. 1 hour to post every single day that month, and we're telling you and providing to you all the graphics needed for that, and it's just one big rotation. So I always forget the consumer part, Betsy, because they're like, oh, I can quote myself. Well, your clients can't go in your quoting site and quote for you.
For sure. This is definitely, that's definitely going to be client facing. Now, you might be thinking, hey, all of this sounds great, but it sounds like a lot. Okay. And I'm already busy with clients and billing, and I've got a busy life. So we know that. And we wanted to make sure that anybody coming into Advisor Verified, we got you covered. We want people, Cody, to be able to come in, get verified, get on platform, and immediately implement this into their sales process so they can start making additional sales and see that ROI. So what we have is Monday through Friday, we have a support session going on from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So basically what you do, you get signed up, you get verified, and you hop onto the support session, and our team is going to help you set up everything. All right. So you don't have to like figure out, what do I click? How do I connect? Don't worry, we got all of that covered. So hop on in. It's we'll do all of that with you. If you need to hop in every single day, that's fine. Like that's what it's here for. Our team loves to. They come back and they're like, oh, we were so excited. We got to help this client. Da 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 da. So it's really exciting to hear all of them come on board and celebrate with the agents that are starting to put this into practice. So that is one thing that we really just want to emphasize. If you're strong in technology, if you're not strong in technology, no worries. You can leverage Advisor Verified to hop on in, get it started, and start implementing it like right away to see those sales coming in. Now, we also have coaching. You've already been hearing from Javon some different ways that he's implementing that. And so we do have coaching. We have sales training, because we don't want to just throw something at people and be like, all right, well, figure it out. Have fun. Like the whole point is that you can come in. We want to help you get it set up. We want to help you implement it so that you can see that ROI in your business. And so we'll have tips and sales training for you to be able, to just plug it in, help connect that with your clients and see that, see how it can help create that trust, reduce the chargebacks, and make additional sales for your business. All right. Now we also, we don't just have all of that. We also want to make sure that there's additional value. So we have a marketplace, Cody. And so in our marketplace, we have additional discounts that are available for anyone that is in Advisor Verified. So lots of ways for agents to come and just have additional savings in their business. All right. Cool. And now this just kind of is going to show you all that we have. All right. So, because I know we've gone through a lot. So let's just kind of pause. Here we go. So we got our verification platform, the advisor story, sales coaching, sales training. All of that is included in all of our packages. Okay. So if you come in, no matter what package you get, you're going to have that included. Now, then if you go into our marketing type packages, the reputation management or reviews, post-sale follow-up, social media management, quoting sites, all of that is part of our marketing packages or the standard, deluxe, and premium. And of course, as our little cherry on top of the cake, Cody, we've got to have our affiliate program. Nice. So agents can come on in and, hey, if it brings value to you, you can use your affiliate link to share with other agents and get a little kickback for that. All right. So how much does it cost? That's always what people want to know, right? So our verified package starts at $69 a month, or is $69 a month, and then the marketing package is going up to $259. But Cody, we're not going to come on here without.
We're not coming to see
coming to Cody Askins without some special pricing for his audience. So we have some pricing here. This is what we love: get verified for less than $1 a day, $29 a month to be able to sit with clients and have that posture, have that trust, have that integrity where you are who you say you are. They know who you say you are. Everything is in one place. You can get referrals. You can get ongoing. Like, it's all right there. So get verified, less than $1 a day. We wanted this to just be such a no-brainer for agents, to where it's like, hey, how are we going to change an industry? This is how we do it. So come and get verified, $29 a month, less than $1 a day. If you want the additional marketing strategies that we have, hey, that's awesome. The different packages there start $89, $149, or $199 a month. And we have something, though, even better. We just decided to go even a little bit crazier. I still can't believe we did it, but we did. So everyone remember the $5 foot long? Right. So, as you're getting started, we know, hey, you got to come on, get verified, set up. We've got the support sessions, hop on, and then you're figuring out, hey, I'm going to start sending it out to clients. We want you to be able to do that immediately. But we know there can always be a little bit of a learning curve as you're learning something new. So for the first month, come on in, get any advisor verified package, verified, standard, deluxe, or premium, any of the packages for only $5 for the first month.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Very cool.
Advisor verified. There we go. I got the song in. Just for Spencer.
I love it.
But yeah, so this is our advisor verified package for only $5 a month. Get started there. So that's the QR code that you can get started with. Or here's the website, advisor-verified.com. And so you can go learn more about all the stuff that we have involved here. We got through it, but Cody, thank you so much for having us and letting us share about all of this. We are so excited, and it's just amazing to see how people have been connecting and getting in with Advisor Verified already, and what a difference it's making as they're connecting with families and protecting families all over the states, and as we're meeting with our clients, what that's doing for them. And so it's like, the future is great here, and we can't wait, just to see more and more agents on platform be verified and be able to help more and more families.
And did we tell Cody our goal, like how many agents are going to be on platform, just so in case they go on and they see themselves already somewhat there? Do we Do they know what the goal
Oh, yeah. So we already are so Cody, we're already working with the national and the state databases to bring agents on. So as soon as an agent gets their NPN number, they're going to have a page on Advisor Verified. It'll just say that they're unverified. And so right now we've got almost 200,000 agents already on platform, but the goal is a million.
is?
I mean, every life insurance agent is going to be on there. It's just, are you verified? Or are you unverified? So come on, get verified.
Get verified. You're already there. So
That's awesome. Congratulations on this special new project you guys have been working so hard on. It's really cool. You're right. You think about it virtually and digitally, building trust and rapport with someone that you've never met, that just met you a few minutes ago. It is going to be such a help. So thank you for all you're doing for the industry.
Man, I appreciate it, Cody. Just adding our 2 cents where we can help. So appreciate you for having us, and can't wait to share this and really hear more stories on how people are leveraging Advisor Verified to help them with more clients. So grateful for that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Huge. Amazing. Congrats. And thank you, Javon and Betsy with Advisor Verified.
Appreciate you. Thanks, Cody.
Thank you both. Okay. Also, thank you guys. Let's jump in comments. Let us know what you're thinking about Advisor Verified, what you enjoyed, what stood out to you from the presentation today. We're always looking for new, innovative ways to bring ideas to help you in your pursuit of success in this industry. Thanks for hanging with us on the Power Player podcast. We will see you on the next episode. Adios.